what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Self-Conscious, and I'm back with another live video. Had to shut y'all down earlier, man, because I had some stuff going on, man. But I'm back, and I'm heading out of town, man. Not out of town, but kind of, sort of. If that makes any sense, man. Going to shoot some videos for a good friend of mine. She want me to come down and do some still shots for her, and she want to shoot some videos at a clothing store. So definitely always looking forward to going down to help a friend out. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, man. Without a team, there's no dream. But anyway, what I was saying earlier, man, life is good, man. Life is good right now, bro. I ain't even gonna count with you, man. Life is so good right now. I feel great with where I'm at, man, what I got going on. Looking forward till Friday. I'm not gonna announce why I'm so stuck on Friday, or why I've been talking about Thursday and Friday for the last several times in my live videos, but it's a reason. And when I share it with y'all, then y'all guys will understand why. It's been a long time coming. I will say that. I will say that to solidify what I'm saying to you guys or whatever, man. So, but yeah, it's just, man, there's so much stuff going on, man. Bro, when I tell y'all, it's crazy, man. It's crazy out here right now, man. The music industry is just effed up right now. A lot of people beefing, you know, a lot of people calling people's out. But I want to talk about something today, right? And I just want y'all honest opinion on this, right? And I've never had these type of discussions on my live video, and because it's just so much other stuff that you try to cover and, you know, keep the peoples up, bring the peoples up to speed on and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a true sports fanatic, right? I am a true sports fanatic, you know what I'm saying? Football is my top love, but I love basketball as well, right? So me and my homeboy yesterday, on Memorial Day, we was sitting around out in the yard kicking it, man, and we was having a debation. We was having that GOAT debation that y'all hear everybody having regarding LeBron James and Michael Jordan, right? A lot of people say they feel like Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. People like me, I feel like LeBron James is the greatest of all time. And I always try to, you know, say something or have something to justify anything that I stand firm on, right? And so with that being said, people got to understand, right, for all you sport lovers out there, because Stephen A. Smith, he just can't get it right now. For whatever reason, Stephen A. Smith, to be a sport analyst or whatever he's supposed to do, supposed to be a sports guru, he can't get it right. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm going to say is this right here. When you talk numbers, right, when you talk numbers, bump the championships. Championship goes out of the window. Because if you're going to base this on championships, then it ain't Jordan or LeBron. You see what I'm saying? Oscar Robertson got way more championships than LeBron and Jordan, you know what I'm saying, as a matter of fact, put together, right? But when you talk about numbers, when you talk about someone that's done changed the game, someone that lived up to the hype straight out of high school, there is no other player in the history of the game in any sport that lived up to the hype like LeBron James. From high school, skipping college, entering the NBA draft, and living up to all expectations. LeBron James is currently right now the all-time leading scorer. Boom, hands down. LeBron James at one point went to 10 straight finals in the Eastern Conference. LeBron James, 3 MVPs. He should have 5. 4 NBA championships. Arguably the greatest passer in NBA history. Arguably the greatest big man in NBA history. You see what I'm saying? When you add all of those accolades together, man, Michael Jordan, to me, the only thing that I can say he was better than LeBron was scoring. He was a better scorer than LeBron James. But when you talk about somebody that was able to affect the game, somebody that was able to change the dynamics of the game, change the way opposing coaches and defenses change to guard this man, I mean, that's impeccable, man. You don't have people that have done the things that LeBron James have done from that magnitude, man. So There is no way that people can still to this day be saying that LeBron James is not arguably the greatest, not arguably, but is the greatest player of all time. If anybody out there disagree with that, man, leave it in the comments. If you feel like Jordan was better than LeBron, if you feel like Jordan the GOAT, put it in the comments, man. But I just strongly feel that LeBron James is the GOAT, man. The man that changed the game, man. Any franchise, think about it. LeBron James about to turn 40 years old, man. 40 years old and still playing at a high level. Still averaging 25, 27 points a game, man. Man, that's unheard of. That is unheard of. But I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why I brought that up, I brought it up for a reason, right? Ain't nobody talking about it now. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. But y'all finna hear this conversation again, right? Because when LeBron James finally leave from the game or leave the game, you know what the talks and discussions gonna be? Somebody gonna say LeBron James was taking performance enhancement drugs. That's what they gonna say. I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, somebody gonna say LeBron James was taking some type of drug to keep his body the way he kept his body for him to be able to perform at such a high level at that age. Because keep in mind, we've never seen this done before. We've never seen nobody in no sports perform at a high level at an age such as LeBron James. You've never seen that before. But, you know, like I said, we talking about somebody that spent $1 million a year on their body. This man spent $1 million a year on his body. But it's still gonna come up that LeBron James was taking on performance enhancement drugs. Y'all already know that, man. And Stephen Smith probably gonna be the first loudmouth to say that. I don't know what it is, man. Stephen A. Smith, to be honest with you, just got something against black athletes, man. I sat back when him and Shannon Sharpe, you know, they come on, and, you know, Shannon Sharpe is definitely a big LeBron James, or a huge LeBron James fan, right? But whether Stephen A. Smith on there with him or whoever, he always got something bad, not to say just about LeBron, but all black athletes in general. You've never heard Stephen A. Smith say anything about a white athlete. You've never heard that. Never, 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 never. All of a sudden, may his soul rest in peace. Bill Walton just passed, right? Bill Walton just passed. So Stephen A. Smith, oh yeah, Bill Walton was a great friend of mine, this and this and that, this and that. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Stephen A. Smith, to me, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want YouTube to flag me from saying it, but man, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna say it this way. I'm gonna say it in a respectful manner. Stephen A. Smith is a bootlicker, bro. He's a bootlicker. You the only man that I know come on national TV and always have some negative to say about a black athlete, man. You rarely hear Stephen A. Smith say anything good about black professional athletes. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I am not the only one that know this, that realize this, man. And Shannon Sharpe is no different. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to think about it. These guys got these huge platforms, especially Shannon Sharpe. You know, we talking about Club Shay Shay, you know what I'm saying? And then we talking about Nightcap with him and Ojo Cinco, right? Have you ever heard Shannon Sharpe say anything on any one of those podcasts by, you know what, I'm going to give back to the people because the peoples are the reason why my podcasts or platforms have been so successful like they have been over the last few years? You've never heard that. They don't never talk about giving back. You know what I'm saying? They don't never talk about uplifting. They always talking about destroying and tearing down. Not rebuilding, but just tearing down, man. And a lot of this stuff right here, it goes unnoticed, man. A lot of us, man, we don't attack these type of situations or these type of issues or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? We so quick as a black race of people to try to justify everything that we do, whether it's negative or, and I'm not gonna say positive because we don't have a whole lot of positive stuff going on. You don't see a whole lot of good stuff going on in our culture right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we constantly at each other's neck. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tear each other down. You know, there's no love. There's no compassion. There is no remorse. There is nothing. That is nothing that exists right now. And so we got to start paying close attention to stuff like that. We got to start tapping in to stuff like that more frequently, man. You feel what I'm saying? We got to figure out a way to uplift each other, to build each other up. You know what I'm saying? To want for others as well as you want for yourself. That's the type of mentality and mindset that we need to have. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm not doing no fishing today, man. I'm not doing no fishing today. I may not do no fishing again until later on in the week. All this week is just podcasting, shooting videos. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I realize I've been slacking on the videos for us, my shorts or whatever. But I'm just so, you know what I'm saying, so adept at just coming in on live and talking to the people, man. I love y'all peoples out there. I love y'all guys. Y'all guys are the reason why my platform is successful. And what I mean about successful, even though I'm not monetized, man, I'm not even locked in and focused on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about, oh, I'm not monetized, I'm not making no money, da-da-da. Man, I'm not worried about that. Because what's for me is for me, man. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I want to be able to bring great content to the people out there. Because you got to think about it. You have a lot of people that are not able to work. People that's disabled, or people just have been incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard getting a job because of the felony, whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? And you have people that just sit at home and they just want to hear some wisdom, some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I bring to the table, right? But anyway, back to what I was saying about this Stephen A. Smith, man. There's a video that's circulating right now on the airways. Stephen A. Smith speaking on Sean P. Diddy Puffin Combs, right? Now, mind you, Stephen A. Smith always running his mouth about something that he has no knowledge of, right? 1 minute you praising these people. 1 minute you praising, you celebrating them. Oh, Puff Daddy is this. Puff Daddy he's for the culture. He's for the people. This is stuff that was coming out of Stephen A. Smith's mouth about 5 months ago, right? Now, all of a sudden, you want to come on your podcast, right? When this thing first came about, Puff Daddy, when they was talking about the video when he was jumping, you know, beating Cassidy, kicking her, you know, they showed it, you know what I'm saying? Reportedly, Puffy tried to pay $50,000, you know what I'm saying, to have the video, to get the video, so couldn't nobody see it. Some kind of way, the video still leaked out, and he was sued. He settled with Cassidy less than 24 hours. Now there are more sexual allegation charges. 2 of them are white women, you know what I'm saying? 1 model and 1 college student, saying that Puff Daddy's supposed to have drugged them and took advantage of them. One of them say she woke up, she was sore, so on and so forth, etc., man. Do I know that happened? I don't know what happened, bro. I do not know what happened. But it's just kind of ironic, man. It makes you think, why are people waiting until all of this come out about Cassidy to start saying Puff Daddy did this, Puff Daddy did that? My thing, to be honest with you, I feel like all this shit is all about a payout. Folks trying to get money, man. People want money. People want money. Because I'm going to tell you, why didn't you feel like that when it first happened? Why didn't anyone take the initiative to speak on all of this crap when it first happened? I don't get it. I don't understand, man. Why wait till somebody else open up about something or speak on something or bring something to the forefront and then y'all decide to speak on it? That just, I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense at all. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, At the end of the day, I'm not gonna say each his own, because right is right, wrong is wrong. If this man literally done what these people said he done, why would y'all wait until the end to speak about this stuff? Why not speak about it, or why not talk about it beforehand? It just don't add up, man. You know what I'm saying? Is he guilty of what he done, or for what he done? I believe he is. I believe he's definitely guilty, man. He's guilty, and he need to be charged, and actions need to be taken against him. That's just the bottom line. Now, a lot of people may totally disagree with that. Oh, Puffy didn't do this, Puffy didn't do that. The hell if he did. He did that, boy. Puffy did that. Puffy took them draws. Yeah, he took them draws. He took them draws. Man, bullshit. Yeah, he did that. Yup, he did that. But like I said, it is what it is, man. I check back in a jiffy, man. Got to take care of some